Welcome back. In today's Memphis Music Mix, the city of Memphis is putting a spotlight on creativity with its new Office of Creative Cultural Economy. It's designed to help grow the city's creative workforce while also supporting local artists and musicians. Joining us now is the director of that office, DeMarcus Suggs, along with South Memphis guitarist and music legend Jarrett Minnies, to share how this new initiative is already making an impact on the city. We got two celebrities here today. Gentlemen, welcome to 3-3. Good to have you both.
Thank you, Alex.
Appreciate it.
Honored to be here.
DeMarcus, let's break down this music initiative because the city of Memphis is officially behind this, which is a big deal.
It is a big deal. So as we learned in our music strategy rollout, Memphis has about 5,000 folks that are within the music ecosystem at large, and that generates about $721 million annually, and that's without a large city backing in terms of infrastructure. And so what we've been building out is infrastructure to make sure that we not only grow that, but make sure we're sustaining that growth. And
we really grow it with artists, musicians like this man right here, this legend. Jarrett, we're honored to have you here as well. You once said Memphis is ground zero for American music. Why do you say that?
Well, thanks to W.C. Handy, when he made the blues available, America really had no music to call its own. And so it all started here in Memphis on Beale Street. And this is ground zero for American music.
Yeah. And DeMarcus, if we listen to what Jarrett was saying, how do we continue to make sure we cultivate and continue this growth for great artists like this man?
Yeah, I think there's a number of strategies that we're employing. One would be visibly showcasing the legacy of our work, but also the growth of our industry. And so one of the things that the city of Memphis is launching on February 1st is a live dashboard of all of the music assets in the city from our research. And so folks can interact with that on a regular basis. We're gonna update it every couple of weeks. And so I think that's one strategy. Another strategy is just making sure that we're investing and celebrating it.
Yeah, when you do it this way, is this one way to connect just with others involved with music locally, or is this on a global stage as well?
This is a global stage. This is not only is it for our local residents to really see and understand all of the places that are actively engaged in the creation of music, the showcasing of live music, the recording industry, but it also is a hallmark to folks abroad that want to come to Memphis and may be attracted to the creative and cultural assets that we have.
Yeah, Jarrett, when it comes to this, as an artist who has performed before crowds in Brazil, you have recorded with artists like Bob Dylan, Wyclef Jean, Al Green, to say the least. Why do we need Memphis, Tennessee to be behind artists like you and others?
Well, wherever an artist is based, and I'm based here in Memphis, you need support from the local people. I mean, this is where you're based, so you need that support to get things started. So it's very important to have local support.
DeMarcus, do you begin to feel as if our city leaders are really, and state leaders hopefully as well, and others, are really getting it? Do they really grasp and appreciate what we have in this city when it comes to music?
I think I see a lot of that, absolutely. I would say that not only do I see a recognition of our legacy, folks, whether in the city or beyond, in the state at large, recognize that Memphis is a hub of music and of creativity. But I see a lot of active engagement from the state level. I'm part of a cohort of folks that the governor is supporting to come together to talk about real strategies across the state for music support and ecosystem building. And so we're seeing it really expand, not just from Memphis music lovers, but people really are championing Memphis's music.
And Jarrett, from your standpoint, somebody who's traveled the world and somebody who's back home in Memphis, how important is it to have that support here in Memphis?
Well, it's extremely important. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but you know, you have to have local support, state support, you know, support for the rest of the country, international support. All artists need support.
Yeah.
You cannot do it by yourself.
DeMarcus, for those who want to connect with you, what you're doing with the city of Memphis, how can we go about that?
Yeah, well, one of the first ways I would say is to hop onto our website, the City of Memphis or memphistn.gov. We also have the State of the City address coming up. The mayor is going to be making some big announcements around the music sector for Memphis, and so please come to that on February 2nd. That'll be at First Baptist Broad, starting at 5 o'clock.
And the dashboard, how can we find that?
That's going to be also on Memphis. I don't know the exact web address, but memphistn.gov.
Okay.
You can find the dashboard February 1st.
Marcus, always good to see you. Jarrett, you're going to actually perform for us live here in just a couple of minutes.
Am I really?
You better.